morning, good afternoon, good evening from anywhere you're watching us from in any part of the world. This is Love Word Expression, Christ Embassy Things and Youth Church Umahia. And of course, we have discussed a lot of beautiful and amazing topic here on set, but yet we have yet another beautiful and amazing topic today. And I have a very special guest. You have met him before. I mean, you always want to see him because of the beautiful ideas and inspirations you can draw from him anytime he talks. And yes, I have to introduce myself again. My name is Pastor Kelly Sixtus Ojimadu. I will be discussing on building capacity in teens and youth. So let us welcome on set the esteemed Pastor P.I. Yes, welcome.
Hola.
Thank you so much, sir, for always joining us.
Thank you so much.
So right now, we're just going to go into it properly. Can you just please tell us what is capacity building and how do you build capacity as a teens and youth?
Capacity building. The first question you ask yourself is, what is capacity? When you say this room or this hall can contain 5,000 people, you say that is the capacity it can take. So if this hall can take 5,000 people and you want 10,000 people, what do? You break the walls and extend the building. And then so a lot of work needs to be done in increasing capacity. But first of all, you need to know, do I really even need capacity? You see, you have a 10-liter gallon and you want to fetch fuel of 20 liters. And you need to really fetch fuel of 20 liters because after that day, there will not be fuel for a very long time. So you now know that you need to increase the capacity of your 10-liter gallon. You see, so that is why you push forward to it and increase your capacity. So capacity is like how large, how big, a certain maybe a device, a place, a container, how large it is and what it can carry. If you have a vehicle that can carry 4 persons and you need to carry 10 persons, you now start looking for a bigger vehicle. That is increasing capacity.
Okay, so please tell us, how do we build capacity as a teens and youth?
How you build capacity. Since you have known what capacity is, and you've known, first of all, the next thing to do is to know the area you need to increase your capacity. Are you getting? When you know the area you need to increase your capacity, then that becomes an advantage. Number one, let's say you were brought in to lead prayers, and you don't know how to lead prayers. What would you do? Simple. You start asking those that do lead prayers and start finding out, how do you lead prayers? What are the things I need to do? You start watching videos that pertain to that.
All right, esteemed Pastor P.I., please kindly tell us, how do we build capacity?
Okay, the first thing you need to do to build capacity, like I said, you need to know the area you are deficient in. For instance, you have a hall of 100 people, and the 100 people gives you 1,000 naira per day. That is 100,000 naira. And you have more people coming in. You need to increase the space of your hall to accommodate 200 persons. So you know that you need to know the importance of building capacity. So building capacity is like, I want to do this, or this is something that is needed for me to do, but I can't do it. So I don't have the capacity to do it. I don't have the ability to do it. I have a 10-liter gallon, and that 10-liter gallon, I needed 30 liters or 15 liters of oil or water or fuel. But what happened? I am with only 10 liters, and there's fuel scarcity. So it's that you are unable to do something, you're unable to acquire something. I need to push for it and collect more gallons from people that has. So how do you build capacity? Since you now know the reason you need to build capacity, how do you build capacity? Look out for those that can do that thing. Ask questions. Learn from them. Mingle with them. They should be your friends. When you're with your friends, what do you discuss? You see, these are some of the things you put together to enable you build capacity. Because if you want to learn how to design, you want to learn how to build, construct something or build something, you see, you need to go to those people that know how to build it. And they'll teach you, or someone that knows how to do it. Because you're trying to build yourself.
All right, so thank you so much. So one of the ways to learn how to build capacity on something is by starting. So the more you do it, the more you become better in that particular thing. So Pastor P.I., please just one word in 10 seconds. Tell us what we need. Just give us one word in 10 seconds.
Okay, we just have 6 months left to the end of the year. Why I say to the end of the year? Because December is more like a festive period. So it's not really part of the whole stuff, because that's when you practice so much. So 6 months, Go and learn one major skill, just one major skill that might take you 2-3 months to learn. Then add a lot of virtues to yourself. Go and learn. If you don't know how to pray, learn how to pray. If you don't know how to use the social media wisely, go and learn how to use the social media wisely. If you don't know how to communicate and talk to people, how to construct your good English, how to read Rhapsody, how to do this, how to do that, those little things, gather as much as possible. Those are your currencies. Then learn one major skill. It's going to help you.
Thank you so much, Pastor Pierre, for joining us on this set. And thank you to our viewers for joining us in this yet another beautiful section. We will see you next time. Do have a nice day.
God bless you.